Oh, fuck.
I've been in my bag, I've been on the road. I'm on my own, sipping on this drink, hearing this call. These pussy niggas think they want some heat, will bring me some more. I'm out here chasing the bag, I'm trying to get me some more. These niggas already know it's focus up until I'm dead and gone. And it's that nigga Big Country teared up on every song. I gotta say my name so these niggas really know it. But the kid ain't playing no more, making moves and dough. If I gotta creep through the night, I got my ski mask on. I keep my pistol in my lap with a dick in it down. I gotta leave one in the head just in case I gotta leave one in the head. I'll drop a nigga brains on the pavement, you heard what I said. And I ain't tripping off of nothing, niggas wanna kill me. And they ain't did nothing about it, bitch, I'm steady living. These niggas think they want me now, but they can't come and get me. But that nigga Big Country been out here just trying to get it. I ain't.
What's happening? We back for the third episode. Don't come here with that bullshit. Big shout out to Big Country Ted. That was his song called Nothing to Lose.
Yeah.
And we back up in here, K-Loke, Twan,
Yeah.
Andre, and we have the fourth member of the squad, Pyramid Hat.
Hi, everybody.
D. Rashawn himself. We are complete, the Big Four. And we about to go ahead and pop it off right now. As you don't know that Andre and Demodrick had a show last night, the Indigo Experience.
Yes, sir.
It's been 2 years since y'all been on the stage.
Every time I hear motherfuckers say the Indigo Experience,
Indigo Experience.
Sound fancy.
Nigga, it reminds me of Prince
and the Revolution.
Yeah.
I think it's funny you say that. I be thinking the same shit.
Yeah. Indigo.
Prince actually has an album called The Gold Experience.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It's fire.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Didn't like
After he died?
Nah.
It's older.
Like
it's
early
old album.
90s.
Oh, okay, because I was like, damn, that nigga still making music, huh?
He got a lot of unreleased
Got a whole
music,
vault. Yeah.
Yeah.
but I never liked him. So, 2 years and y'all ain't been on the stage. Tell me about the show last night, man, because how did y'all feel getting back out there after 2 years?
Drunk
than a motherfucker.
Like of course, like we were drinking. We don't perform sober. Last podcast, I know D was telling you about it. The story he was telling y'all about was Too Short. It was a Too Short showcase. We performed it sober, and we bombed.
Yeah.
Bad.
It
was horrible.
He made it clear that y'all bombed.
Yeah, we got out there and took a shit on stage, and it stunk.
Yeah. So we vowed to never perform sober again.
I seen you last night, and you definitely did that.
Yeah.
You definitely did that shit.
But not just drunk off the liquor, man. Like drunk off of the experience.
Yeah.
Like having people responding to us performing is crazy. We try to be interactive. We want to get people involved. We jumping off stage. I'm twerking on my wife. Like we legit having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good, man. It was good. D?
Same, yeah. It was just an experience, man. It felt good to get our feet wet. You know what I mean? Because especially after COVID and all that, to be able to trust the crowd to run into the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't trust the crowd.
You know what I'm
I didn't
saying?
trust the crowd at all.
Yeah,
This nigga came in with
a mask. Yeah,
I was the only nigga with a face mask in the building.
And the funny thing is, we was probably the only niggas in the building that was vaccinated.
Yeah.
Quite possibly. Yeah.
The nigga told me at the door, he said, if you gon' get it, you gon' get it. Yeah. Like, that's what he told me.
I mean, shit, that's the best place to get it, because it's the unvaccinated motherfuckers giving it to the vaccinated people.
That's what he told me. He's like, you can't run from it, nigga. If you gon' get it, you gon' get it.
Yeah.
I don't like the mask though. This shit is not in your favor.
Shout out the nigga at the door. He was cool.
The nigga should work for the CDC, because the nigga, he really put together. He was like, you gon' get it, nigga, if you gon' get it.
Yeah.
Hold on. So shout outs to K-Loke one time, man, because that man, first of all, he came out and he came out and gave us that old K-Loke. He freestyled. He performed the song. Killed the freestyle. Shout out to Shawty Doo-Wop for coming out there and fucking with us one time. Yeah. Like it was a hell of an experience.
It was a vibe.
Yeah.
It was a vibe, man.
You know, I had no plans of freestyling, man, but we had fun on stage.
It was fun.
It was very fun. We had a fun night.
And I think that's the thing we were trying to do. We just wanted to facilitate fun. You know, enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And if y'all missed the 806 dance, you'll never see it again unless the video releases. So Tough City.
He said the 806 dance?
Yeah, man, I had a new dance, man. I was letting that feet work.
Yeah. Yeah.
He said the 806 dance. You finna have every 806 nigga at our necks now. Like, I got a better dance.
Yeah.
Let them do it. They can't move their feet like mine.
Yeah.
Hey, when you can't do the
It's
west
really
side,
two motions,
west side
y'all.
shuffle. Yeah, it's literally just
nigga
step
not doing
forward, step
shit.
back.
Hey, don't be putting my secrets out there. Don't let them know it's in the bush beans.
The nigga wasn't doing as half as what y'all think he was doing. What he was doing is dance.
What made it so dope was that he was drunk and he believed it. It was your confidence that made the dance dope.
That's all right. That's all right. But no, it was a hell of a show, man. Hell of a show.
Yeah,
That was
dope.
good,
It
man.
was
That's
dope.
good, man. Shout out to X.
Yeah, shout out to
man,
X.
man.
Most
Shout out to
definitely,
X
man.
with the glow in the dark hat. The nigga had
And the shoes.
Yeah.
Got to coordinate.
And the shirt. My man was like he was about to go jogging at 4 a.m, yo. Like,
You know, I
Nigga,
know
Going like a
nigga work construction with all the neon show.
He thought he had a glow in the dark shirt on now. What the hell? Yeah.
That nigga hat was shiny to the motherfucker in the dark,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
And he had the hood on and everything. That motherfucker was lit up.
But he was fly. He made that shit
yeah.
work.
Shout out X, man.
That
He was
nigga
fresh,
gonna
bro.
be fly. That's for sure.
Yeah,
Matter of fact, all of y'all was fly. I ain't gonna sit there and cap.
appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, y'all was cool. I was looking at Demodrick shoes while y'all performing. Like, what size that nigga wear? Cause I was about to steal that nigga shoes.
Oh, yeah. No.
Run it.
Yeah. Hey, come talk to you in this alley. real
Come on,
quick.
in that creepy ass alley over there.
To talk to you, my nigga.
Talk-
Hey,
creepy alley.
speaking of fly, man. What you wearing?
Legend by DLD.
Yeah, shout out LD, man. I still need to get my shit, man. I feel
yeah, why
bad.
you gave us a shirt?
I need
like
mine.
that?
Shit, I
Man, LD Ben told me to come get
paid
that
for
shit, and I
mine,
just,
goddamn
man,
it.
nah,
Yeah,
hey,
what
I'm
the
coming.
hell?
Yeah,
I'm going to go get a hoodie for the next show.
yeah.
Yeah, well, you tell LD he need to hook us up with some merchandise.
Yeah. Hey, since we gave you a shout out, LaDelton.
Yeah.
The dancer.
And we wearing your shit on our podcast.
On the podcast, yo.
Yeah.
I just want a hoodie.
I put it in a dryer to wear this shit. He already wore a Legend shirt, so he need two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, this the second one. The other one was the gray joint.
That's why I said you didn't wore one before.
Yeah, I get me a
second
couple.
time.
These two niggas that ain't jumping on board.
Man, he ain't called
Humble
us or nothing
apologies.
Like that. Yeah.
And
I'm coming. I
He
want
sell
mine.
skinny nigga clothes too.
Yeah.
So
Sure, I gotta go home and put it in the dryer and put it on fluff air.
Nah, you ain't gotta do all that.
He said fluff air.
Yeah.
Finna go home and look at my dryer like, where the fuck is this setting?
Fluff air. Yeah.
That nigga got a new dryer.
Yeah. Just air.
So man, we gonna roll into the first topic, man, with Kodak Black
Oh God.
dancing with his mama and feeling on her booty at the same goddamn time.
Man.
Bro, I hadn't seen the video until we started talking about the topics for the show, and I watched that shit.
Yeah.
A strange activity.
Bruh.
The nigga already weird,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
but he was just smiling, grabbing his mama booty. Like, that's shit you don't
he had
do.
to be on something.
You don't do that.
Yeah, Katrina water. That shit doing them niggas bad out there.
Katrina,
Katrina
that
water,
nigga
yeah.
from Florida.
Is he from Florida?
Yeah. Yeah.
Same different.
Florida water, nigga.
We've been looking for a reason to cut Florida the fuck off the map for a long time, nigga.
straight
And all this
weird.
is just
Yeah.
it's just giving more and more evidence of why we need to cut them loose and give them the Cuba.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trick Daddy eating like his ass ate, and this nigga grabbing his mama booty. Florida niggas just weird.
Yeah.
They just weird.
I thought it was like a smack on the booty. I didn't know like it was a
It was
grab.
a full
Nah,
Nah, he had a whole handful.
like
nah.
Whole handful of mama's
A
ass.
whole full of his mama ass. And smiling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he
What
was
the hell?
excited about groping his mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga sexually assaulted
Yeah.
his mama. Like in the grand scheme of things.
I don't know. It seemed consent. He had consent.
Nah, she pulled back a little like, I don't know.
So she
like,
was cameras
son, now
out.
stop.
It was cameras
Yeah.
out.
Is that what it was?
I think that's what that was.
Said, boy, get your ugly ass on. That's all right there from her. So she realized who it was.
I feel you pour water on that nigga, he'll melt.
Or multiply.
Yeah.
He's a gremlin,
Yeah.
That
gold
little
tooth
nigga, that's
gremlin,
weird, man.
and ugly.
I don't. You know what? I mean, even if my mama, was playing for the Cleveland Browns and she broke some tackles or whatever, scored a touchdown, I still wouldn't smack my mama on the booty or whatever.
No, we
In
don't give a high
celebration.
five, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Like-
That's all right there. Like, what the hell
Fist
was he?
bump, nigga. Come.
Yeah.
Good job. Ah,
Was it a celebration that they was at, or what? I mean, what was they?
I don't know what
Don't
the context of the shit was. All I know is that I saw them dancing, And then he kept like reaching around and trying to grab her ass.
It is no occasion that's
never.
That's grabbing your mama booty work.
Some ass is off limits, and at the top of that list, number one on that list is mama's ass.
Mama and grandma.
Mama and grandma. Them two asses you
don't even look at it.
Yeah, you don't even
like
nowhere around it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Most of them got them high booties anyway. Them old church booties. And stuff like that. So I just
I ain't never looked at my mama booty, so I can't tell you. I can't tell you.
Well, y'all got like a lot of them little old church ladies over there in Cleveland and stuff like that. That's why LeBron went to Miami, and then he's like, I can't.
I can't even
go
reach
back. Yeah, there's too many bitches down here. I got to go back to them church ladies over there. So
we'll take it.
Yeah,
we'll take it.
Yeah, but yeah, he shouldn't be grabbing on his mama booty. That shit is
strange.
Yeah, it's beyond strange. It's like I'm speechless though.
That little nigga strange though.
Yeah.
But these little niggas would do anything for clout. So I'm pretty sure it was a motive.
I don't know if it was clout though. Who want that type of clout?
These little young niggas.
Yeah, I'm gonna say they take what they can get.
Yeah, they want all the smoke.
Yeah,
like whatever they can get. Like, all right, look, I'm finna fill on my mama booty. Watch this shit go viral.
Man.
And these dumbass niggas gonna talk about me on their podcast.
And look at us.
Yeah,
that's how it works.
Well, I guarantee you gets not nan stream out of me, Kodak. I ain't playing shit.
Oh, I ain't never liked the nigga music.
Yeah, I don't like none of the nigga music.
Playing
like one or two songs.
Yeah. Skirt. I fuck with skirt.
I ain't never liked that nigga.
No, I'm good. I like my skirts on women.
Feeling peachy. That's all.
I'm done with you, nigga. That's my shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear none of that shit.
After that, I couldn't tell you. We get the Zaza.
Nigga, I'll listen to Donda before I listen to you.
Yeah, that's when you reach it.
And I do the song,
the
chant, nigga.
The introduction.
The chant, the shit that steal your soul. That's some Shane Song shit right there, boy.
Yeah, that shit is.
Kanye, he a whole shapeshifter now after that. He stole everybody's soul.
So you think he killed Kardashian too? Something like that? He probably killed her and then fucking can turn into her. Down the street or something. So.
Okay, Kanye, boy. Down the suck. Now the Rock.
Wow.
I'm just going. Yeah, it did, man. It's not Kanye's best work.
It's
creepy.
At the
bottom of his list.
It's creepy.
He's not talking about the song. He's talking about the album.
The album. The album is creepy. It's got a very ominous vibe to it.
But
we said that
he made it.
Well, it was good though. I thought
it was decent.
Yeah,
it got a couple of joints on it.
Yeah,
but even the songs that I like is creepy.
It's the bottom of his fucking catalog right there. It gotta be.
No, we were talking about the church album was like probably the.
Yeah, that's probably the worst album.
It's a church album though. Like it ain't for you.
So no. It's in this catalog. It gets judged.
Yeah.
Okay, so the two motherfuckers is right next to each other then. Donda and
Donda's a little bit better than what was that shit even called? Was it it's not Yeezus.
Nah.
What was it called?
But Yeezus is down there if you ask me.
Down there too. Yeah.
It was something weird.
Donda.
How your two worst albums is Yeezus and Jesus is King? Like if that ain't some oxymoronic shit.
Yeah.
Because everybody can't play with the Lord like that.
Nobody can play with the Lord like that. It's off limits.
Well, yeah.
But
it goes up there with your mama and grandma's ass.
One of his first singles was Jesus Walks though. Yeah. So we knew this nigga was gonna be rapping about God, but when he just switched it over and got weird, that's when he started fucking up.
He had a lot of success with that Jesus Walks though.
Weird, and
he
nigga just stopped taking his medicine.
He said it like the nigga started playing with the mystical arts and shit. He got weird.
Yeah,
that nigga he just got weird through time.
Yeah,
he just started saying shit.
He lost his mind.
Shit, so
heartbroken.
Yeah.
But that ain't no excuse to drop them badass albums.
Wow.
I think a lot of his problem is everybody is they gonna put him on a pedestal anyway. So regardless of what that man go record, they gonna.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. You got too many yes men around. And they like, nigga, this shit is trash.
Yeah.
Or whatever. So.
I blame Pusha T.
Pusha T.
Why? What
you think so?
What Push?
I blame Push.
I think he kind of probably.
Push he's high up there on the list of people inside of good music.
Yeah,
nigga, you should. If I make a whack ass song, I know that man right there is gonna pull my coattail and say, "Dre, that ain't it."
Yeah,
but not just because that's my man's, but because we are business partners.
Yeah.
So he gonna tell me, "Nah, buddy, that ain't gonna cut it." You know, so
and you need there too.
Yeah. You know, so I don't think Pusha T has told Mr. West that
this shit was terrible.
How do you tell a nigga that the album you made for your mama is terrible?
Easy.
Them hi-hats is incredible.
Bro, that's some sharp ass snares. I like that.
That kick is amazing, sir. Like
Y'all over trip. See, y'all over talking music talk and stuff. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, well, Kanye West.
Does good music even still exist?
Yeah.
So is Big Sean? Is it 2 Chainz still?
I think he like 2 Chainz like an unofficial.
He like an affiliate.
Yeah. Y'all see that truck Kanye bought 2 Chainz for his birthday? It's like a big black armored bat. It's like the Batmobile as a tank type shit. Y'all ain't seen that?
Did he buy Chris Brown one too?
I don't know, but I know for a fact he bought that shit for 2 Chainz.
I think he bought Chris Brown.
Y'all ain't seen that? That shit crazy.
It's like a Lambo truck or some shit like
Nigga,
that.
it ain't even, it's big. Like, the motherfucker tall. It look like a tank.
I want to know what Kanye trying to tell us, because he been buying a lot of them motherfucking armored cars and shit.
Oh yeah, he be rolling with his little entourage.
Y'all are really trying to take literal the words and actions of a mentally ill person that is not on their medication, and I'm like, for shame.
We done already established. That the man's sick.
Nigga, tisk. Like,
we know he's sick.
Look, that motherfucker is crazy, but he ain't that goddamn crazy.
He ain't goddamn crazy.
He ain't, man.
We've watched him have mental breakdowns on national TV.
Yeah.
Talking about when he said the shit about slavery being a choice and all that shit.
However, no,
I understand what he was alluding to.
I get it, but he didn't articulate it well.
Will Smith said that he be trying to say the right thing, but he say some fucked up shit.
He don't know how to say it.
But it's something you can decode out of what he's saying.
No.
He's trying to say the right thing.
Something you can decode out of what he's saying.
Yeah.
People decoded positivity out of Hitler. That don't mean that it's right.
Exactly. That's Kanye West.
However, as a student of history, Hitler did bring Germany out of a recession in terrible times.
And killed how many people in the process?
But I will say, I'm not a Hitler fan. I'm just saying, like,
I don't know, bro.
Goddamn,
doing this shit. And then you say this shit today? Like, I don't know.
All right, I'm sorry.
It's the message. It's like, it's just a certain way you say shit.
The message is the Bible. The Bible is one big allegory. It's one big tale, and it's all about how you depict it, what you take from it. Right. Why are we treating Kanye like we treat the damn Bible?
We not.
Because he's Jesus.
Fuck Kanye.
We is not treating Kanye like that, man.
You just said it.
I said the
like
nigga say some shit. But you just gotta dig into the shit.
Like he means more than what he's saying. That he's not being crazy.
Like,
he's fucking
Is that
crazy.
not what we just said about the Bible?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Bible ain't a bunch. Well, okay, never mind. I was gonna say the Bible ain't
Who
just a
wrote
bunch
the
of
Bible?
random thought. Man.
Yeah.
So ain't Kanye a man?
It was inspired by God though.
We just saying that his words that he's sitting
So
there
y'all saying
saying.
that Kanye was inspired by God too?
He's
According to
claiming-
him, according to Kanye.
Yeah, according to Kanye, yeah, he is inspired by God. He claims that he's like inspired by God to say some of the crazy shit that he be saying and stuff like that. So we know the last thing that I thought he made sense was like the shit with Hurricane Katrina, and he's like,
George Bush don't care about black people.
that was like the last time he made sense. But since he got with Kim Kardashian and stuff like that, like
Y'all
he's just
can't
over
blame
the top.
him for that.
We
Yeah,
can.
I got to.
But since he
We
got
can
like
because
women, like he's been having
Yeah.
He's been having issues since his mom passed.
Lamar Odom got on crack. Like he got away from the Kardashians.
Lamar Odom was on crack before the Kardashians.
But he got away.
What they call that nigga, Lucky Lefty?
He got away and he doing alright.
Yeah.
That's called sobriety.
No, it's called leaving the fucking Kardashians alone.
Yeah.
The Kardashians is poison.
Yeah,
Man,
especially
they
the
fuck
niggas.
up lives, man.
They messed up niggas' lives.
Yes.
Honestly.
The Kardashians was COVID before COVID.
If one rock in here right now, I'm finna be looking for a vaccination of some sort.
We are looking for sponsorship. And
No,
Shit,
that man's his ideas and opinions are his and his alone. We don't want it.
We gonna change this shit from don't come in here with that bullshit to ruin this podcast.
Yeah.
We
Kim
just speaking our
Kardashian,
mind.
We're waiting.
Free
The
thinkers.
Kardashians are terrible fucking people.
Yeah, I would.
Terrible people.
The movie Get
know
Out
how to
was
make
based
money.
on them.
That
Say
makes a
I'm
lot of
lying.
sense.
I don't have no argument for that.
Exactly.
I don't follow them.
That's
that
how
tight.
you know you fucked up. You got a whole horror movie about you.
So
Yeah.
Kanye's in a sunken place.
He is. Yeah, like he is.
Shit, that make a lot of sense then.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's
I was
fucked
gonna
up.
say the nether
So
realm.
he ain't too goddamn crazy.
Nigga went
No,
to
that
the.
nigga's still crazy.
Kanye got friends on the other side.
Yeah, Kanye is just, I don't know. Man.
I like Ye, man. I just didn't like his last
I
album.
like old Ye.
Yeah, I like yeah, love him.
Yeah.
I love Power and all that stuff like that. I can listen to that shit over and over again.
That's when he started getting creepy.
Yeah, that. Oh, yeah.
Right around that time.
Which
yeah.
album was Power?
That was a
Is that
beautiful
808s and
song,
Heartbreaks?
though.
Nah.
My Dark Twisted Fantasy.
My Dark. No, I thought it was on 808 and Heartbreaks.
Nah.
It was not.
808s was when he was singing and all that shit carrying on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he started turning pop on that.
I think
think
808s
Power
is probably the
came out on
last
any
good
CD.
Kanye album to me.
I thought it did come on My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasies or something like that.
I feel like it was somewhere in that era, like no later than 808s.
Yeah.
Power.
The visuals on that song was crazy though. Like to have that type of
Yeah, that was crazy.
yeah, like with the angels and stuff like that. And then
Nigga,
with the war in heaven and stuff like that.
How was y'all okay with the Power video, but niggas was mad about
Ain't nobody.
Lil Nas X.
Oh, that's
That was
weird.
yeah,
now,
that shit was weird.
well, because we know
It was my
biological.
Twisted
It's
Dark
art.
Fantasy.
Yeah.
Was it my okay?
Yeah, My Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Yeah, yeah,
You called it? You got it?
Yeah, because that's a good fucking album.
yeah.
Yeah, that was actually his albums after that have been good as well. I'm not gonna sleep on Ye. Ye was the little 7-song album. Ye was dope.
Wait,
It
what
had
song?
some- it had
What
some
album
jokes
is
on
that?
When he was dropping all of his people, they were dropping like once a month, I think it was, with 7-song albums. Nas dropped the album, Pusha dropped the album.
He dropped. That's when him and that's when that Drake shit popped out.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, The Rock.
The Rock.
Yeah.
The Rock as a rapper.
The Big Rock,
Nigga, Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah,
Protein Shake Rock.
Protein Shake Rock.
Protein Shake Rock. Do you smell what The Rock is cooking, Rock?
He was rapping on
Tech Nine.
Nine song.
Yeah.
Damon Wayne's voice hated it.
Yeah.
What did you expect out of The Rock?
Nothing. Hated it.
I never really expected this motherfucker to rap. I don't know why he did it.
Can we just admit that Tech Nine wrote that nigga's verse?
Is anybody questioning that?
Yeah, come on.
It's
That don't
just
sound like a
still-
Tech Nine verse.
Have you heard it?
Nine.
And what was the point of it? What was the whole point of that whole shit?
He just wanted to rock on the song, I guess. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know.
what it just came out of nowhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, you could hear it. It was. I mean, you could hear Tech all throughout the verse.
Yeah.
So we know it was Tech Nine.
Tech Nine corny now.
Think so?
Yes.
I've
Very.
never been a Tech Nine
Very.
fan, by the
I
way.
love Tech
I'm
Nine.
sorry.
I fuck with Tech
I like
Nine.
braided Tech Nine. Weirdo Tech Nine. This new shit is too it's too
mainstream.
Polished.
Put it in your mailbox and all that
Yeah.
stuff like that.
It's
Yeah.
too mainstream for you. I never liked it.
like
though.
the soundtrack to a wrestling album or some shit. I don't hear that bullshit.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Like John Cena beats.
John Cena, yeah, you might as well
Yeah,
put
yeah.
it. John Cena, actual rapper. You was better off getting him.
Yeah, that's
So that's a debate now. Who a better rapper, The Rock or John Cena?
John Cena, just off the fact that he write his own shit and he freestyled on 106 in Park.
Yeah.
Drops mic.
And he fucked with MOP.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is MOP?
You don't know who
Any
MOP
up?
is?
No.
Oh wow.
Who's MOP?
Any up, Cold as Ice, 4 Alarm Blaze.
Yeah.
I really listen to The Rock.
No, I'll take John Cena any day, man.
Yeah. John Cena used to go hard, like whenever he's on 106.
Yeah, yeah.
Not know who MOP is.
I don't.
You never heard Any Up?
I probably have.
That shit that was on.
Any Up.
Yeah, off
Get that fool.
Andy up, yeah.
Kidnap that fool.
Amarion, they was dancing to it.
No,
Yeah.
I listen to that kind of
That's crazy.
thug music that I have.
What movie is that with like Amarion and
Andy up, kidnap that.
You
fool.
talking about
They danced the movie
with Amarion.
You never watched it?
I know the movie you talking about. God damn it.
Yeah, they were dancing to that.
Yeah. Damn, what's the name of that fucking movie? Marcus Houston was in
Yeah,
it.
Marcus Houston.
Columbus
heard?
Short.
Yeah, Columbus Short. Yeah,
Drumline?
Stump the Is it Stump the Yard?
Stump the Yard.
Stomp the Yard.
It's one of them little movies.
No, it's where they was doing like a little dance battle.
Yeah.
The one where the nigga was dancing in the rain and
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah.
Never seen it.
You never
You know-
seen him?
No.
I can't even think of the name of that movie or whatever, but sometimes it be so corny that you go to sleep.
Yeah, that's
on
Yeah,
it.
nigga,
That's it.
you know what's playing? We gonna get flagged.
What is you doing over here, sir?
I only played the first 3 seconds. YouTube.
I'm gonna edit that shit out on YouTube. We good.
We good. We know we good. We good in the hood.
Copyright strike.
Yeah.
I really didn't. I've never heard this song.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, he's.
I've never seen this album cover or nothing.
Shit, that song
So I'm
damn
sorry.
near older
I'm
than all of
cultured.
us. That song old.
I'm terrible.
That's all right.
I'm not good for the culture.
Well, not in this particular part.
I mean,
So
I just don't be listening. Where this nigga from anyway?
They some East Coast niggas.
It's two
That's
of them.
why.
Billy Dan's and Lil Flame.
Nope. Never heard of
New
him.
York.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, for a while we had like a no East Coast music in our family, just because the shit that happened with Tupac.
That is true.
That's all like that.
I told y'all that. I told you that's why I ain't fuck with Jay-Z.
Yeah, which they.
You don't like Jay?
Yeah. You know when I started getting older,
because Pac did
Yeah,
fuck
yeah,
Jay-Z.
yeah.
I'm really flabbergasted right now,
Yeah,
man. Like
but-
I am appalled.
That was real in the family right there.
I swear to God.
Like niggas wasn't fucking with Biggie. We wasn't fucking with Jay.
No.
Y'all missed out on some classic shit.
Yeah, no, we had to go back to go listen to
Now
it.
that's why I say like, damn, this nigga Jay-Z be slapping now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't say that.
I know. No.
You don't say
Like
that.
shit like, okay, like in Big Pimpin'. Like I didn't even like his verse like in Big Pimpin'.
The hardest
Yeah, the
verse in
hardest
Big
verse.
Pimpin' was Bun B.
But
Yeah.
Bun B killed Big Pimpin'.
even when
Tryna-
Jay had to come back around and make another verse,
Yeah.
he still came in second.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I was trying to think about Pimp
verse.
C's. Yeah, Pimp C. I love Pimp C.
I like
So that's
Pimp
probably
C
why.
verse.
And that was a lot of
Yeah, Bun B
the
did
North
kill
and
it,
the
though.
East
Yeah, he killed.
introduction to UGK. Honestly, man, like being in Cleveland, cats would listen to UGK from time to time.
Yeah.
but it wasn't really that big. And then Big Pimpin' came out, and motherfucker, who is this?
Oh yeah.
But I also seen that Pimp C didn't want to work with Jay-Z because of how Tupac felt about him.
Yeah.
So
that
that
mean-
just shows like, nigga, we all loyal in the South.
That just mean that Pimp C was a follower.
No, it ain't. That just mean like,
Boy, you
nigga, we
don't
stood
believe that.
on Machiavelli's words.
You know, Pimp C of
But I
all
said
people.
it, so I got to die on that hill.
Yeah.
You don't come to Texas and
I say some
disrespect the
shit like-
pimp.
Yeah, hold on. I had a light pause as I was saying.
Don't say
You
that.
thought about it. I'm in Texas about to disrespect the pimp.
You
How far
Cleveland
am I gonna
niggas,
get with this shit?
you Cleveland niggas disrespecting my motherfucking name out there,
Yeah,
man.
nah, man. I didn't rock with Pimp C. Like initially, did I tell you? I didn't rock with Pimp C. I'm like, what is this? Is the epitome of South, and you niggas are dumb. Like,
Yeah.
and then D was telling me, "No, you gotta listen to him, man. You gotta listen because I'm big on Bun. Bun is using the words. He got the flows. He's malleable." And then I went back and listened to Pimp after he got out, and that made me go back and listen to him the older stuff. And I was like, oh, Pimp is talking. Like he is talking to these cats, man.
Yeah.
So I rock with Pimp
I
now,
always liked the Pimp.
especially Let Me See It.
Boy,
That was just
that nigga talking about
nastiness.
fucking hairy assholes and some
Yeah.
other
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Damn,
That
pimp.
was
So-
nastiness.
Bitch, I want to see that neighbor.
Yeah.
Like that nigga that be saying weird shit. Like, okay.
And he told us all that trash like the fuck for $40 in the club, and that has still stuck around.
Yeah, $40 is still.
$40 is $40.
Yeah. And a Domino's pizza sandwich. So. Gotta feed them. So.
Do you? I'm like, you gotta
so.
feed him?
Yeah.
See, this is why I'm glad I'm married. I don't have them struggles no more. I
Yeah.
feed
Yeah.
you shit.
Well, Domino's pizza sandwich.
I
So,
can feed you a goddamn thing. Make you a sandwich on the way out the door.
yeah. Do you really want them touching your bread though? So.
I don't want them in my house. Shit, when I was single, it wasn't no you not
Say,
coming.
get
home.
out, you're dirty.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I remember a chick I used to fool with found out where I stayed.
Yeah.
I moved.
No, he really did. No bullshit. The nigga moved like a couple weeks later.
Like I moved. Someone, hey Dre, I didn't know you live here. I'm like, word, it's good seeing you. Hey, landlord.
Yeah.
I didn't know you live here. I
I
don't.
used to live here.
That's my former
Yeah,
address.
that
man.
nigga really moved.
Got up and moved immediately.
He really did.
Yeah.
That shit is
Nigga
funny.
left
So
the country.
again, with me being married, I don't have them problems no more. Like
Yeah.
my wife can touch the bread.
Oh yeah.
I ain't got to give her $40.
And a Domino's pizza sandwich.
And I serenade her at concerts every once in a while.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
good.
Every 2 years.
Every 2 years.
Every
now.
2
That was the
years.
first time, man. That was my first time ever singing to my old lady.
Yeah.
Do it more, nigga.
No.
Get you a banjo.
If I do it more, then she gonna expect it.
Yeah.
It takes the specialness out of it.
It does.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Can't do it all the time. You got to
Yeah,
give it a little
Get
sample
you a
every now
banjo
and then
and
and
just
stuff
go
like
out there
that.
on top of the bridge and
Is that what you be doing to your?
nah.
Oh,
I freestyle about mine.
you freestyle?
Yeah.
battle?
Oh, yeah. I be tearing her ass up, boy.
Yeah.
It's your chance to change a diaper.
Yeah.
I did it last night. Like,
Yeah. Oh, nigga, bars. Nigga. Oh, we in there.
Listen, that
Yeah.
nigga talking.
I be in there battling the shit out of her. That's what we do, man.
So you and your girl battle rap.
I be battle rapping her. She don't ever clap back. You know what I'm saying?
So you win by default.
Yeah.
Okay.
When she finally clapped back, boy, that's gonna be some career-ending shit.
Boy.
So
You remember them 30 seconds from last night, nigga?
She gonna wake you up. She gonna have a whole notepad. I've been
Nigga
writing.
gonna give me a whole 30 seconds. I am not that energized. Shit, 15, nigga.
15. That's it, huh?
Hell yeah.
I should get a Bowflex or something.
We ain't gonna do all that. And we will be back.
Yeah. I'm a focused up nigga, plotting getting to the top. Niggas hating in disguise, but be talking when you drive. Quick to smile in your face, drop salt on your name. Being stuck here is they only quest for fame. I refuse to be lost in the shit that they be on. I need to get away from that bullshit they be on. All this local fame, they can keep it, I want plenty more. Sick of window shopping and daydreaming like I got it out. Getting lost in the hype, thinking that I finally made it. Dropped the EP, didn't push and fucked around and bump fake it. I was looking for the people who swore that they fuck with me. Seemed like in reality I was the only one rocking with me. EFG always stayed on my mental, told me you got the talent, you just gotta grind and go out there and get it. Cause ain't nobody gonna do it for you. Ever since I heard that, I hit the booth and left the mic burning with these new hits. I wonder.
Alright, man, that was Big Country Ted right there with A Matter of Time.
Yes, sir.
He will be on the show later on in the years. We keep on pushing out these episodes. And we back for the second half one time.
Yeah.
Woo. Shout out to Big Country Ted, man. Hey, yo, Big Country Ted is hella talented, B. Like,
Yeah.
I don't give that accolade out too often. I'm real elitist when it comes to my music selection.
Yeah.
Hence me listening to MOP.
You gotta be,
Nigga.
man.
But nah, Big Country Ted, super solid, man. Like Ayo Ted, we gonna do some work. Like dead ass. We gonna do some work here in the future.
And that's real, because this nigga's a hard critic.
Yeah. Shit.
That nigga don't even like my music.
I ain't, no, that song you played last night was legit.
Yeah, very few people do. So.
I got 4 or 5 fans out there.
Yeah.
That nigga called you Nick Cannon.
So.
No, that nigga been hating on my music since he was a fucking kid. So
Yeah, now look, I mean, I liked it because he tried. So,
I ain't trying to hear that
Damn.
shit.
yeah.
I ain't trying to hear that.
I
That
stood
nigga-
front and center while you performed, sir. I got your back.
Man, I appreciate
Yeah.
that. You and your sister, man.
We had you.
I appreciate that. That's love.
Yeah.
Love, man. So we're gonna jump into this this first subject matter is how do you respond to criticism?
That's a perfect ass sub.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let one of y'all kick that off, man. How do you respond to criticism?
Tell you to go fuck yourself.
That's a good answer.
Oh,
Nah.
all right.
That's the old Andre. That's the old
We need
Andre.
new Andre, goddamn.
So new Andre is a lot more humble. I mean, the best way to respond to criticism is to take it in, man. Like you can find any type of silver lining out of anything that a motherfucker has to tell you.
Facts.
I think I dropped pretty solid music. Most people that listen to it agree.
Yeah.
I've had motherfuckers tell me, man, that boom bap shit cool, but where the head nodding shit at?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What a twerk music.
Well,
Yo, that's what Lil Mama asked us last night. Y'all got some twerk
What a
music?
twerk music.
so yo, we at the show last night.
I look right at her back pockets touching. It's not for you,
You
baby.
ain't shaking nothing but spleen, bitch. We at the show last night. We at the end of the performance. We thanking everybody for coming out, and this little bird just pop out of nowhere. Where the twerk music? And I'm like, bitch, I don't know what you've been listening to all night, but you about to get me in trouble because my old lady is sitting right over there, and I ain't making nothing for you to shake your little
Pockets
thighs
too.
to.
But okay, on top of
Kidneys.
that, in the song she requested to twerk to, it wasn't even a twerk song.
Well, it was some killer nigga type
gangsta
shit.
It was like
Yeah.
a nigga gonna die. She was like trying to shake her ass. I'm like, okay, this just one of them young bitches, right?
Yeah,
here.
you can tell they young with them big ass shoes they be wearing. They always got big shoes and straps. I look right at her shoes like young
And they be
ass.
dusty too.
So,
So,
big
yeah.
dusty
And the
strapped
shoes
up
was
shoes.
lighting up too. The bitch had on LA Gears, man.
Oh, so
Talking about she want to sing something. Calm down, Eddie Kane.
Shan told me quit being petty because I was like, what you want to sing? I was fucking with that girl the whole time she was up there. What you trying to sing? What's your name? Do you believe what you finna sing?
Shit.
Did you even when I told her, I say you believe it? She was like, I believe.
I can fly.
I'm in
Luke
charge.
I'm in
Luke
charge,
told me
D.
eyes front, mister. Nothing doing.
Yeah,
wasn't
one
nothing
nobody
to
word.
look at, man.
Yeah.
Bitch, I wouldn't know. I don't know. That bra got to shaking all up back and shoulders, and I politely got up and went to the bathroom.
Say head
I
and
was,
shoulders.
Kidneys was just working.
Yeah.
All kidneys in that motherfucker.
bitch over there spleen wiggling. Fuck on.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
So how do y'all respond to criticism?
Y'all criticizing her right now.
Fuck that
You
shit.
did that to herself. You did that to yourself, baby.
Shout out to you fool, whoever you are, for coming out to the show at least.
Her name's Kylie. I shouldn't have said her name, but fuck it. Hey, Kylie.
Shout out to Kylie.
Really want to get us banned.
I'm sorry.
How do y'all respond to criticism?
Edit that out. Go ahead.
I said my piece.
He already said fuck him. That was his answer.
Nah, nigga, I gave the politically correct answer.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I respond to criticism like if it's constructive criticism, then I think about what they saying and then how I could become a better person from it or whatever. But then sometimes like it's that other criticism where niggas just hating and stuff like that. So you kind of gotta take it in.
How do you tell the difference between the two? Because I've given criticism. I mean, I can take criticism. You say whatever you want about me, I'm gonna take it.
Yeah.
But I've given criticism, and the first thing that a lot of these young motherfuckers jump to, especially dealing with music, this nigga just hating. And it's no, I'm just like, not everything is for everybody. And if you want to ask my opinion, I'm gonna give you what I see. That's all I can give you is my vantage point.
Right.
So how do you differentiate between criticism and hate?
Like you said, it's just like a silver lining in everything that they say or whatever. So like you just take it in and then think about what they said. If it's just to make another song or something like that's for the for the community, then I'll be like, okay, yeah, I can take that kind of criticism. But if they was just like, hey nigga, I don't like your solo or something, or just something crazy or something like that, then I'll be like, well, this nigga kind of hating a little bit or whatever. So
are we talking about criticism just as a whole or just in regards to like whatever your craft is?
Yeah, just whatever your craft is, just like everyday thing and stuff like that. Especially like in your craft, because like you meet a lot of people that they kind of want you to stay where you at and stuff like that. They kind of hate on you, beat you down and stuff like that, try to get it out of you.
Like older cousins.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. So.
Niggas that criticize you your whole life, then get on a podcast trying to talk that crazy shit.
Your whole life?
Your whole life. Nigga can't even wear a jogging suit right.
Damn.
Yeah. When you got one for 7 days a week. Nigga go through the closet flipping through them hoes or whatever. Different colors.
Yeah, man. Dealing with criticism, man, is a thing because okay, I'm just seeing what you would do, sir. I'm sorry. I was talking. I was like, I thought you was showing me something.
No,
okay, criticism, man. How you deal with that, man? Like, I always thought the best way to handle criticism is with success. I took a real good note from a chameleonaire, and you basically ain't gonna tell me shit. So I'm gonna listen, and if I don't like what you're saying, I'm gonna keep doing it my way, and we gonna see my results.
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I think for me, it's just is where it's coming from. Who said it?
Yeah.
Like is it valid?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Is it out of a place of love or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because even but then at the same time, like I feel like even when people do say it negative, it's still something you can take from it.
Yeah.
Because it's a response nonetheless to something you did. You can learn from all that.
Yeah.
I use this motivation and energy. So.
Yeah. And you just got to learn to not be so sensitive. Because sometimes you can take criticism as a personal attack, even if it wasn't meant that way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
I let that shit go in one ear and out the other. Like,
we know.
Dead ass. I mean, but Timothy said it perfect. K-Loke. I'm so sorry, K-Loke. K-Loke.
His gang name.
Nigga, I'm about to say, nigga, you a grown ass man. You Timothy. K-Loke said it perfect. I mean, I'm gonna try my way. I've always been a touch the stove kind of kid. My mom can vouch for that. So, if my way don't work, then fuck it, I can own it at that point. But at least I made the attempt. Now let me see what you got going. You gave me this advice. I didn't accept it at first. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and rock with your advice. And I can take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
It's there's a lesson in every move.
Oh yes. Yeah.
Nigga, I know you. This nigga just stubborn. That's just all it is to it. He's stubborn.
Very.
That's just what it is.
Bullheaded than the motherfucker, man.
Taurus or something?
Nah, niggas Gemini through and through.
That's even worse. Fuck.
Yeah, nigga.
Niggas be changing all the time.
Yeah, Dre stubborn. He one of them. He one of them.
Is that two personality shit true?
Is it true, D?
Because Dre is a different dude than Andre Maurice.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The artist Dre, same person, but it's like there's a duality because I feel like Dre is a little bit. Andre Maurice is always like, nigga, I said it. It's right because I said it.
Yeah.
Whereas Dre is like, okay. So that's why I say, like, nigga, you stubborn.
Yeah.
You just
very stubborn. Yeah.
You're stubborn. Like that's how Andre Maurice operates. Like when we dealing with music and shit like that, you criticize, like you give a little critique or whatever, and Dre is like, okay. But you know, none of that shit resonated. Like you like this nigga, he just wrote me completely off. You know what I'm saying?
So, and it's funny he says that because my album just came out. Album out on all available streaming platforms.
Yes, sir.
So my album just came out, and before it was released, me and D were talking. We were talking, and D was like, you know, you need to do more colorful shit. You know, he has synesthesia, so you need to do more colorful shit, and you need to add this and do this and do that, and stay away from samples. I'm listening to him.
But you not,
he's right. Like
you listening, but you ain't hearing me.
Exactly. Like I'm listening to this nigga, but I'm like,
I can hear the disinterest on the phone. Like I just stopped talking. Like
so, but then the album comes out, and he listens to it, and he's like, "Oh shit, this shit is dope."
Yeah.
You know, your way worked, and I'm like, okay. So,
but I also said, criticism still stands. I still challenge you to do different.
Correct. But it went from a challenge to, it went from a critique to a challenge.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, and that's a prime example. Like my way was successful, but if my way wasn't successful, then it's like, well, shit. We talk about what days are good to release videos because of the algorithm, man. Fuck these algorithms with these streaming shits.
Oh, I know.
So, and in that instance, I was right.
He was completely right. I'm like, nigga, do you not know who I am? Andre Maurice Gilmore Sr.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers know what I do. Yeah. I'm gonna drop this shit
on a Friday.
And he was like, nah, don't do that, man.
Shit
like
went straight
Wednesday
to the potato chip bowl.
Yeah. I'm talking about that shit went double wood. I think like 26 people heard the song. And I was like, oh, well, shit, the nigga's right. I tell you what, video and album and everything that I've done for this album has come out between Wednesday and Thursday. Like every Thursday, it's been something because it generates more views. So, there are times to where, again, I have to fall on my success, and when I do that, I'm gonna lay on my sword.
Yeah.
You know, if I do good, cool. If not, I'm coming back on my shield. So you gotta know. You just gotta know. You gotta trust your process. Accept what people are saying, but you gotta trust your process as well.
Oh yeah.
You gotta trust yourself, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that might be a flaw of mine because I'm an overthinker. Yeah. You know, and I'm safe.
Yeah.
Like if I take a leap of faith, goddamn it, I need to know what's down there.
Yeah.
You know
I'm
what
the same
saying?
way though.
Might be some water. Y'all know I can't swim. I need to know what's down there.
Yeah.
So yeah. But I think that's kind of how we balance each other out in our partnership too, though.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna go to the next one since we're talking about niggas that can't swim. What is the dumbest injury you ever got?
Had nothing to do with swimming.
So
my bad.
I was about to say, I'm gonna go first. So we was writing music. This is years ago, man. We was either writing music or listening to some beats Dre did. He had this glass table, and so he's like on the end of the table. I'm sitting at the corner. We sitting right next to each other, and he's playing beats off his laptop. He leans on the corner, and the whole corner of this glass table just falls on my leg.
Damn. Like what?
Gash my shit, and it hurt like a motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
But I was like, damn, I didn't think nothing of it. I just happened to look down, nigga. My shit, it's blood everywhere. Every fucking word. So I see that shit, I register that, and all of a sudden the pain hit.
Yeah.
That nigga like, oh goddamn,
nigga, jumping around on one foot like a fucking kangaroo in the kitchen.
I did the whole kid and play dance. Like, nigga, Dre, I'm bleeding. Yeah. And so the nigga took me to the ER and shit, and I had to get them stitches. They gave me some kind of medicine that had the nigga out of there, because I remember like when they x-rayed my leg and shit, I laid down. She's talking about just lay down and get comfortable. I laid down like
nigga
this.
Nigga went full Luther Vandross.
Yeah, it was like this. But yeah, that's probably my dumbest injury. And ironically, I have a scar on my leg shaped like a fucking A.
Yeah. Oh.
Ain't no aw.
Yeah. Andre did that to you.
Yeah.
This nigga think he's Zorro. And shit.
Yeah. So this gonna be the leg I kicked the nigga ass with right here.
That's crazy. So, had a whole glass table on you.
A whole glass table. And it was like a thick ass chunk of glass too. Like it was probably about that thick.
It shouldn't have been able to cut. He just had fragile ass shins.
Yeah. Yes.
I take offense. But yeah, you can see a nigga bone and shit. I was like, God damn. I told my mama. I told on you.
I believe you.
I went home. I told.
His mama love me, man. I ain't worried about that shit.
Yeah, but
I didn't hurt my baby. So
she told me, well, you shouldn't have been on there leaning on the glass table. I said, all right, keep on.
Yeah.
Twan, what about you? Twan?
Said, what about me?
What about you, man?
Well, I mean, I guess like the dumbest injury that
A few of them.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I think the dumbest one was like when I was at my house or whatever, and I was going to the bathroom. This is like late at night. And then I was you know how you walk through the bathroom door and then nothing happened. I was in there using the bathroom. Then normally I'll keep the bathroom light on so I can see, the path and stuff like that. And so this time I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sleep the lights off tonight. So I turned off the lights and then I walked out.
And frisky. We'll leave the lights off tonight.
Yo, I'm sleeping with the lights off. And so I walked out. And then something fucking grabbed me around the legs. Just like in the dark.
Something grabbed you?
Something grabbed me around the legs. Or whatever. And then you know how you start stumbling and shit like that? I was stumbling and whatever. And then like I had like a fucking high bar or dresser like from I guess it was Big Lots or something like that. So it was like this strong wood and stuff like that. So
strong wood.
So something grabbed me, and then I was like, let me grab like the dresser over here, so it'll stop me from falling and stuff like that. So I fell on the ground, and then all of a sudden, here comes this fucking Big Lots dresser. It fell right on top of me or whatever. And then you know how you on the fucking ground and stuff like that. My legs was hanging out like I was up on a fucking house and stuff like that. So and then I kept on trying to pop my legs out or whatever, and it felt like I had a fucking resistance band around my legs. My ankles just kept snapping back together, just like I was like, like trying to get it out there. Nigga, snap my legs together.
In my head, I'm seeing the good witch Glenda.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Wizard of Oz.
Yeah. My legs were sticking out from up under there, like them little glass slippers.
Shoes out.
Yeah. No, it was just my toe. You know, whenever they robbed them and they took our little shoes and our little legs, rolled up under the house, I was like, man, I'm up under my dresser. So I'm kind of a scrawny guy. I'm sitting up there trying to bench press this heavy ass dress off of me. I'm pushing it hard and stuff like that. Bleeding out of my mouth and shit like that. Ribs is hurting and shit like that or whatever. And then I just screamed out to God, yeah, I don't know, you hear me? Help me. And then so I got like a little bit of adrenaline. So I pushed it off of me finally. Then I looked down at my legs. I had a fucking pair of panties wrapped around my legs and stuff. Shout out to my baby mama. She the one that did it and stuff like that.
So who grabbed you?
The fucking panties grabbed me. Some panties grabbed me around my legs, man. Man. And you know how sometimes them panties like a booby trap or something like that? Yeah. You leave a pair of panties and you step in them or whatever, they'll wrap you up. So
only shit like that could happen to this nigga right here, man.
I got a question. So this happened like coming out the bathroom?
Yeah, coming out the bathroom.
So was the light still on?
No, the lights was off. So I was in the dark, laying on the floor with a high bar on top of me. My legs just the only thing sticking out. And then my baby mama, what was so crazy was like my phone rung or whatever. I'm sitting up there yelling her name. She probably ain't no further than Andrea's. I'm like, help, Myra, get it off of me. Look, I'm yelling like crazy and stuff like that. She didn't even hear shit until my phone rung. Then she got up and she's like,
she heard that.
She heard the phone ring and stuff like that. But then she was like, what are you doing on the ground with a dress on top of you? Or whatever. Like she didn't even try to get the shit off of me and whatever. I get up and I call my mom. I was like, I don't feel safe over here.
Oh shit!
I'm moving the fuck out of here.
Wow. That was the nigga went to the bathroom and didn't say he washed his hands at all.
I didn't wash my hands coming out of there.
Again.
It was like 12 o'clock at nighttime.
Nigga.
Nobody.
So you really got dick hands. So the dresser, you just you hug the dresser on your way down?
You know how you touch it? You know how you grabbing and touching, you falling and you
so you managed to reach all the way to the other side.
Yeah, I grabbed it. I stumbled out like 2 or 3 steps. Sean Lee wrapped me up. Yeah, then grabbed the dresser and stuff like that. Then I fell on the ground. Then all of a sudden I heard, boom, landed right on top of me. Look.
Well, you should have did a
head, roll all this. Yeah, I should have. But you know, whenever it's dark and so like that.
You don't know where it's yeah.
And that shit,
help me,
help me, please.
help me.
Yeah,
sir.
I had to carry around a fucking towel or whatever because I was bleeding out of my mouth every other cough and shit like that. And everybody thought I had TB and shit.
Was your ribs broke or something?
Yeah. Fractured like a rib or shit like that or whatever. Yeah.
Did you really, like, for real?
Yeah. So,
Nigga, you bleeding out the mouth.
yeah.
I thought like maybe
He's bleeding out the bar.
So,
All professionals go out the window at that point. That nigga bleeding out the mouth.
Bleeding out the bar.
I thought like maybe it had like hit you in the mouth, like, you know.
Oh no, this shit hit just like landed
landed on your
That
body.
nigga bleeding internally.
Yeah, internal
my
shit
God.
like that. Yeah.
Nigga, are you okay?
Yeah. Oh, I'm alright now. So, but I had like a fucking phobia about panties or whatever. I see a pair of panties at any girl's house that I go to, and they just in the middle of the floor, I probably would fucking snap.
That's
Whatever.
crazy.
You can't just pick them hoes up and put them in the hamper.
Grab it.
Nah, you know when you take like a lot of, I mean, like I done had just so many instances with panties or whatever.
You've had more.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, I took a pair of panties to the store
Why?
or whatever. You know how them panties come out of the dryer and they got that
They
little,
stuck to
Little static.
yeah, that static, yeah. And then it was a Mexican lady. I was at United Amigos. She's like, "Hey, mijo," hey. She was like pointing at me. So I thought she was like looking at my shoes or whatever, so like that. I was like, "Oh, hey, thank you," and so like that. And then I looked down, big old pair of pink panties on me, so like that.
Nigga, not even a regular.
Look,
big old pair.
hugging my legs and so like that. Yeah. So I was like, God damn it, why the panties keep on grabbing on me, taking rides with me and so like that. So
Hell yeah.
I'll grab me around the legs, throw you on the ground, rape you.
What?
So, after a while, so fucking panties. So
Nigga, you got too many fucking problems.
man, them panties were strong too. Like that's another thing. Like them, normally you can tear some panties like Hulk Hogan or whatever. You know how Hulk Hogan used to tear the shirt. Yeah. So I was like, maybe I can just like pop, tear these shits or whatever.
Some aggressive chonies.
Man, them things was like made out of 100% Egyptian cotton.
Egyptian cotton.
Yeah, them hoes were strong. So
That's why this nigga was in the gym. Trying to fuck with them panties, nigga. Trying to get them panties off of him.
yeah, get off me.
You gotta snatch them off like that. That's borderline, man.
Yeah, a little bit.
If they that fucking tough, that's a chastity belt, ain't it? Panties.
You don't belong there,
Yeah,
sir.
she trying to protect that.
Yeah, them hoes was, strong.
Come to the house, don't wear no panties.
Yeah, don't.
Had a few problems with them back.
Yeah.
Leave them on the porch, baby. Don't.
Yeah,
Don't
leave
bring
them
them in
at
here.
the door. I don't tell them to take off their shoes. I tell them to take off their panties. Come to my house, take off your panties, sir. So
They think you trying to seduce them. No, bitch, I'm trying to be safe.
yeah.
All right, man. We're going to go ahead and jump into the next one. Kyrie Irving refusing to take the vaccination. We didn't talk about the vaccination on here again. Do y'all think he's doing the right thing?
He gonna lose a lot of money.
It's his choice.
I think who cares? Like at the end of the day, you don't want to take the vaccination, that's fine. Like it's a business.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's a business. The business is mandating that you take the vaccination. You don't want to do what the mandate states. Cool. You're no longer employed with the business.
Right.
Oh yeah, exactly. Well,
Simple as that.
But it's like, what is it, 360 million he walking away from?
he gonna
No,
lose
it's not
43
that
million this year.
Yeah, and he's not going to get an extension. They already said they're not going to extend him.
But so what's the total amount of money that this nigga walking away from?
43 mil because they're not giving an extension. I want to
Okay,
say this is a
43.
contract year, and I like Kyrie.
Yeah.
Kyrie has been a nut his whole NBA career in some form or fashion. He's been a knucklehead.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's a contrarian for the sake of being a contrarian. Oh my God, the earth is flat. Nigga, no, it's not. You've taken science. Shut up.
We seen it from
Nigga,
space,
talk to
dumbass.
Kyrie
Yeah.
like that, man.
Man.
He said the earth is
LeBron
flat.
did.
Yeah.
LeBron the king.
LeBron told that nigga, you better not have another game with 0 assists.
Yeah.
So the nigga went out there and got one. He's a contrarian for the sake of being a contrarian, man.
Yeah. I think he just
like
goes
Kyrie.
against the grain just to
Yeah.
do.
Iverson did the same shit.
No. Iverson was a knucklehead that had a bad upbringing. Not even a bad upbringing. He had a rough upbringing.
Yeah.
So it's different circumstances. Kyrie was a military brat. Dude,
Oh.
you were raised in fucking Australia.
Oh yeah, exactly.
So, was that you?
That was me.
Okay. So no, man. I mean, it's. I think it's not as big of a deal as everybody's making it. So, the New York police, which Brooklyn is in New York, 40,000, I think it was 40,000 of the New York police. And I could be overestimating. Aren't vaccinated.
Yeah.
To me, those officers will come in more contact with more people than Kyrie will on the court.
Oh yeah.
And it's not being talked about. The media does this shit though. So, I mean, we're talking about it. It is what it is. I'm like, fuck this nigga get vaccinated or not. Nigga, sit your unvaccinated ass over in the corner. You gotta go. You know, remember when? Remember when restaurants?
Go in.
Sit your unvaccinated ass in the corner.
Remember when restaurants went from having everything was allowed to smoke, and then they had the no smoking section, and then it's all just no smoking, nigga. So right now we're at the no smoking section.
Yeah.
So you sit your ass in the non-smoking section. You sit over there with the unvaccinated motherfuckers, and you don't cross the threshold.
Yeah.
And you're not going to be afforded any different liberties than everybody else. But and I respect Kyrie because he's willing to stand on
the
his belief.
Oh yeah. Whatever that is.
Whatever. That nigga don't trust the vaccine.
Oh no.
And I respect. Same thing with who was it? With Nicki Minaj when she had her whole thing on Twitter about not getting vaccinated, and it came out that her friend's cousin's boyfriend.
Oh yeah, in Jamaica, where the hell?
Got the vaccine and became infertile.
Yeah.
And couldn't have, and his balls swallowed.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the fuck are we talking about here? At the end of the day, what are we talking about?
Yeah, talking about
vaccine did he take?
That nigga took the Johnson & Johnson, obviously.
Yeah.
But he was in Jamaica.
Yeah.
He took a Jamaican vaccination.
Exactly. That might not been.
That nigga took the Heimler Hitler. Nigga like, never been reported before. Hasn't been reported. So that's what I'm saying. Like, again, we need to start treating the vaccine like we used to treat fucking politics.
Yeah.
I don't get. Who did you vote for? It doesn't fucking matter. It's none of your goddamn business.
Exactly.
Are you vaccinated? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like, we're not talking about it.
I don't know why you just won't get like a fake vaccination card or something
Because
like that.
that's
Like
illegal.
yeah, I mean it is.
If
If you gonna get the fake card, man, you might as well just get an actual vaccination, man. Just get the fucking shot.
But shit, $43 million. I don't know about y'all, but
They said a local news person got let go. I won't say names. This is rude.
Here
in Lubbock.
Yeah.
For that, allegedly.
Oh, fake vaccination card?
Hell yeah.
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 How do they even know that it's fake or whatever?
I don't know. I don't know how you validate. I don't know how you verify.
Yeah, how do you validate? I mean, because like I said, we at work, like we just put the little serial number on it or whatever from the bar or something like that. Put your name on it or whatever. So I don't understand how.
You see 15 of them with the same.
Oh yeah, with the same number. Yeah.
Start looking a little bit sketchy. And for the record, I don't like the guy anyway.
Yeah.
The guy that got let go. Fuck him and feed him fish. But
he's on the news here.
The nigga was the weatherman?
Nah, he was like an editorial. He would get on there and he cussed me out on Facebook one day.
Oh wow.
Fuck him. Say his name.
I'm not gonna say his name. I'm not
gonna
gonna
say the weird white dude. Yeah, white. I know he's white.
A lot of weird white ones
I
over
don't
there.
know what that like.
I ain't know niggas work up there, so he gotta be white. So we okay. We know what his name is. And I know it wasn't the weatherman. So
no, the weatherman cool than the motherfucker, man. That's my dog. Shout out to Ron Roberts, man.
I was talking about John Robinson, but okay.
Shout out to John Robinson. John Robinson still doing the weather?
He sure
He sure is.
Sure is.
His little thin ass. Yeah.
Yo, that nigga he still looks the exact same from when we was kids.
Oh yeah, he do, man. So
all the news people
Frail
do.
and everlasting.
Yeah. I think they over there Channel 11, they get them motherfuckers vampire pills.
Yeah.
Take this. You gotta go in the room with Vlad.
Nigga.
Weatherman don't crack.
Yeah.
For real. Well, y'all, we have reached the end of this episode. I want to thank all of y'all for watching. Shout out to Gamer Daddy's podcast for shouting us out. That's all I'm gonna say about them. What y'all want to say at the end?
Let me shout out one of my little residents, Jimmy Rigdon.
Oh.
Yeah, he's so weird and nice. So I just shouted him out.
Did you just shout out a resident?
Yeah, I'm one of my residents over. So
can you say
that? I said it. No, he cool. No, this ain't. No, that ain't hipper. It would be hipper if I got on there and was like, "Hey, this nigga is," and all that stuff like that. But just to say his name, no. So, but
okay,
he's a big supporter though.
That nigga said it, not me. Man, that's why I say, Dre. Any words?
Andre Maurice, I love y'all. Thank you for watching.
Andre Maurice, I Can't Call It, available on all streaming platforms. I'll plug
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, that too. Andre Maurice, I Can't Call It, available on all streaming platforms. And I love y'all. 216 stand up, man. Cleveland. We in this
216.
bitch.
Yeah.
806 on mine. We out.
Peace.
Don't come here with that bullshit.
Don't come in here with that bullshit.